How's it going, everyone? Hopefully, everyone's having a good day. My day has barely just started. Um, in a little bit, I'm start getting ready for work. Maybe have some lunch. Anywho, before I do that, I wanted to show you guys the few things I've been doing around the base. Not really much been going on. I actually haven't been doing much in Minecraft. I've been playing some Civilization, some Civ 5, and I've been playing some StarCraft 1 because it's an old game. It's cool. It's actually really hard compared to StarCraft 2. Anyways, I did fancy up the train tracks because the monsters like this guy right here or anyone else, I'm not really sure who did it. But every once in a while the train would be blown up, and it kind of started pissing me off. So I decided to finally make the train safe. So I mean, no one should be able to get into the track. So well, damn. So what can we call it? So the train should always be safe. It shouldn't be blown up no more. I don't have to worry about it no more, I think. Right here, I will probably move all this around because I didn't run into. It's not really a problem, but it's more something I want to like optimize. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me just step over here. I think the train's coming. I hear it. There it is. Okay. So I have these. Let me sleep through the night real quick because I really don't want to die real quick. Because people always blow up my Enderman, not Enderman. Creepers always blow up my farm right there. This poor horse, man. I always lock him up. He gets so annoying. He goes up to the top stairs and he opens all the doors and he gets stuck like over here because I've been kind of messing around with the cables and I think I got all the cables set already. I just gotta cover it back up now. But he would always come over here and like, get stuck right here and start jumping like non-stop. So I just have to lock him up now. So poor guy. And I'm making a lot of damage right now, so that's cool. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the farm. Go back to the farm. Probably go over here. I've still gotta put some facades right here. There's little stuff I gotta do, but I mean, other than that, it's safe and I don't have to worry about anything no more. So go along over here. It looks okay, I think. I think I did an okay job right here. And I'll try to stay pretty consistent as far as the patterns go, but oh well, sometimes I mess up. I use a lot of glowstone too. I probably shouldn't have. All right, so over here, as you can see, I'm currently out of well, I'm not out of fertilizer. I will almost be out of fertilizer. The fertilizer goes pretty quick. And it's probably because I also turned off the farm because I was actually backed up on biomass and stuff. So anyways, what I didn't do right here, I had a pressure plate over here, and I had one of these guys, Endoflame, and this thing will any wood from the farm would go to the hopper, and then it'll go to an open crate. But there's actually nothing wrong with that. I just decided that maybe I should put more ender flames, and I get a ridiculous amount of wood from this farm. So I might as well take advantage of the wood, and I'll have I want to have like a whole setup right here with the furnace, like a vanilla furnace, and maybe some vanilla, not vanilla, Botania farms, not Botania farms, but Botania flowers. There's a flower that powers the furnace, and it uses a mana, but I want to have like Botania making myself red coal and using the red coal for mana and also to power up my farms because I have they got blown up by the creeper, but right here I used to have what you call it another one of those little flowers. I can't really pronounce it. I'm horrible at pronouncing stuff, but I have one of those flowers right here, and it actually sped up the growth of the trees like really nice. So I was getting a bunch of wood, I was getting a bunch of saplings, and I was getting so much that I actually had to turn it off. And I actually also ran out of dirt and fertilizer. So I want to maybe, instead of making the red claw my base, I'll make it right here, and I'll transport it way over here, and I'll add another item loader, and it will load up the locomotives with reticle. So I'll probably do that right here, and I'll move these little mini chests to the side right here, and I'll probably add 5 more for the, because these 5 are for the saplings, and I want to add another 5 so I can add what do we call it? Well, I want to have 1 mini chest for each type of wood, and there's 5 woods. There's 5 different types of wood, so there's 5 of them. And the mini chest will be like a little buffer, and it'll be right here. It'll be feeding the plants. It'll be feeding these thingamajigers. And I'll have like a pressure plate. You know, pretty simple pressure plate. These guys absorb the red coal. The red coal will be for these guys, and whenever red coal I have left over, it'll come over here for the locomotive. And that way I won't have to make red coal at the base somewhere. I just make it right here, and it'll just like power itself up. So I think it'll be cool. And that's pretty much it. And if I do this, I'll have plenty of mana, which means I can finally set up my mana production over. Well, not set it up over there, but transport the mana from here to my mana spot, and I can actually start getting into Titania, open up the portal, and do some other stuff with mana. So I'll probably will do that between sometime in my free time, hopefully, and that's something I want to do here. And doing that should fix my dirt problem, because I'm gonna probably use the saplings for biomass, or these bioshaft mitigers. So the saplings will go to the saplings go here, you know, but they'll also try to make some dirt before going into here. And the dirt, or I think the dirt, well, not the dirt, the saplings will also go to maybe over here, so I can make more. What was I saying? Oh, never mind now. The saplings might come over here to get recycled, because I need to fix my fertilizer problem too. I need some more fertilizer, so I might have to do that. I don't need more fertilizer. I just need her to. I needed to be consistent, because right there, kind of sometimes I don't have enough, or sometimes the other farm wastes it before this one can make it, or something like that. And this guy ends up running out fertilizer. So I gotta fix that issue, and just rearrange stuff down here, because it looks a little messy for my taste. So you gotta rearrange it, make it look nicer. And also after I do that, I can kick this guy back on, and I can start focusing on these guys up here. These guys should be very very easy to set up, because those are already set up. But I'm getting like quite a bit of energy from these guys. Not right now, but you should see when it's raining. These guys make like 150, and then that's just when it's raining. I have yet to see how much they make from a thunderstorm. So these guys make a pretty good amount of power, man. And I mean, I plan to have an ender chest, maybe right here. The ender chest will be right here, and right here, this empty spot will be a cable, ender cable, and it'll just suck in Laptron crystals, the full ones, and throw out the empty ones, and so on and so forth. So that's easy right there. The only part I'm actually having a little, not a problem with, but just like I'm wondering how it will get around doing it, is how to change these guys automatically. The rotor, these little thingamajigers, the gearbox. I'm not too sure how I'll do those, but maybe with the phantom phasers. No, not the phantom phasers. The phantom blocks, or phantom something from Enderite, from actual editions. These guys, phantom phase. Maybe with those I'll probably have like one here, one there, and maybe one on top of the chest, and so on and so forth. And I'll put the items into those phantom phases, which will put them inside here. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not too sure, but I will do the ender chesting for sure, because that should be really easy to set up. I just put one here and I put the ender chest down there, and there you go. The only thing I don't like about that is that I really don't like using ender chests. I think they're kind of OP. So maybe I'll do ender chests. I'll try to see if I can find something else to do with it. But this part, the getting energy from this thing to the base should be very easy. The filling up the gearboxes, that should be maybe a little harder. But I just gotta do this too. Maybe after I do the whole Britannia thing, I'll do this. Lately I just been doing it manually. I'll fill up the crystal, the energy crystal right here, and I go take it back and so on and so forth. See, I should probably go take it back again. And, there's a few things I've been doing at the base, man. I haven't been doing much, unfortunately. And I guess I should probably just cover up this hole because this is already done. I just gotta cover it up now. And I guess I should also take one of these cables and run it all the way to the top so I can start setting up my pressure and whatnot right there. Alright guys, take it easy. Have a good day. I know I'll try to at work and shit. And I guess I also have to cover up these mountains because I don't like seeing all that stuff right there. Latest people. Ooh.